Ugh. Hang on, guys, I'm struggling. All right. How you doing? Not bad. Hey, Lou. We're out here in Oglesby right now, going to City Hall. Hey, Fair 147. Aiden. So, we're doing things a little different today. We are doing a 1A. We're also kind of learning about the food pantry that is currently located inside of City Hall and had been located right in front of City Hall in the box. We, of course, have some goodies to bring, obviously. Oh. And I was waiting for you, too. I was like, maybe she's not coming. Anyway, should have parked closer because this thing's kind of heavy. Didn't fill it up too much. I just filled it with stuff because I normally fill up the pantry in my town. But certain things I found out the hard way melt, like chocolate. Put that thing down. I did call ahead to make sure that it was still that way where it's inside. But anywho, this is the old pantry. And I don't know what she was saying on the phone, but it sounded like they may plan to put it back open. I'm going to double check when I talk to them. Anywho, we are doing a 1A, but generally Oglesby City Hall and Oglesby in general does do well. So the game plan is to kind of just learn and spread the word. Number one, that they have it offered inside. I wish they would put it on that. I'm going to ask them to do that, just so, because some people don't know. Anywho, yeah, it's one of my little things I like to do. I know how to acquire a bunch of great stuff that is more than my family and my loved ones need. I do hook up my loved ones all the time, though. I usually try to keep these things separate just because of the hate I've got for my accountability. Angel, yeah, hook them up with those, JC. Hey, VRN. Good morning, Alan. All right, we're going to go in, ask some questions, find some stuff out. I believe, I don't want to say for sure, but I'm going to ask them. I believe they were getting vandalized and stuff. I think multiple times. Hello. Well, I wanted to bring this for your food pantry. Okay. I was wanting to learn more about it and maybe even look at it if I can.
The pantry out there?
I guess the one in here. I don't know how you guys do it now.
So we just have an overage basically now, and then when people come in, we give them a bag. We are gonna move it. We had a lot of vandalism happening to it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. We had people coming and ripping open packages and dumping them all over the place.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and I watched a few kids throw stuff out into the driveway there too.
Oh boy.
So
if they only knew how important it was.
Right. Because I know that a lot of people don't want to keep their identity kind of.
That's what I was thinking. I know they probably don't want to come in here and talk to you guys and get it.
Right, and that's why we want to open it back up again. But for now, what we have is just when people come in, they'll ask us for a bag, and then we just run downstairs and grab it.
Am I allowed to see downstairs?
It's locked up.
Can you unlock it?
I can't.
Why?
Without permission.
From who? Can I ask them for permission?
Well, my commissioner is actually right back there. If you want to go ask him.
Which one?
He's in the navy shirt, looking at us right here. His name's Tommy.
Tommy. Hi, are you Tommy?
No, I'm Tony. How's it going?
Oh, is that what she told me? Good. I was hoping to go down and view the food pantry and just spread awareness with it.
Sure.
And she wanted me to get permission.
Oh, yeah, by all means.
Yeah, it's so important. We got people going hungry every day.
We're up here making improvements, so.
Hey, we love that.
Yeah, trying to make it look good.
Are you putting that, I forget what it's called, that stuff in the window so people can't see in?
Well,
or out?
Yeah, kind of obscures it a little bit, we're putting a monitor right there, so it'll help with the glare, so like people in the audience, they won't, you know, won't be all
Yeah.
glare, they can see what.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh, you got a nice big one there.
Yeah, if somebody's presenting something, you know, now the folks in the crowd can actually see it,
Perfect.
instead of trying to look at a laptop screen.
Hey, good thinking.
Yeah.
So we got permission from Tony. Was his name Tony?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. He said I could.
Okay. Thank you.
Now it's down in the basement, so I'm hoping I don't lose signal. I don't really remember what happened last time I went down there.
Yeah.
Awesome, I'm excited. And what's your name?
Here.
Aaron, nice to meet you. I feel like I may or may not have met you before.
It's possible.
Yeah, there's a lot of people for like the ones in Peru, because I live in Peru. They didn't even know we had like the little standalone ones at all.
Oh, yeah. It's on the concept of, well, this is a mess right now because I haven't organized it, but we just got stuff in from Sam's Club.
Oh,
so-
good. Is that what all that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so I have to still
exciting.
organize it on the shelves in here, but.
I like your shelving units here. I'm in mine.
Yeah, so,
You guys got all sorts of soup.
yeah. That came in as a donation, from somebody in town.
Oh, right
And
on.
then the rest of the stuff, we got donations from Bootsy, the cement company that's kind of like south of town.
Oh,
They donated a lot of money, so we just ordered a bunch of stuff.
oh,
too.
that's awesome. Look at that, guys,
And it
if
just
you're
came in
hungry.
last week.
I like it. You guys got a nice little setup.
Mhm.
Now, what's like say somebody comes at like 10 o'clock at night when you guys are closed, do, say like the police officers have access to this or no?
They
Or like somebody-
don't, we are, sorry, I'll speak on that.
It's all good, it's all good.
So we are gonna move it probably down to the police department so that there's 24-hour surveillance so that if there is vandalism,
But it'll be
they'll
outside?
Yeah.
I like that idea. I
We'll
mean,
still have the overstock here, and then we'll just go down and fill it every once in a while. Usually every other day. we'll-
are there any particular items you, I mean, I see you guys have a lot of certain things.
There was.
Is there certain things you guys don't get a lot of that you could use for people?
I think what we mostly ask for is stuff that don't require a lot of work to do it. So if kids need to, like if it's just like add water and put it in a microwave, like the Easy Max that you just put water in the container and put it in a microwave, those are really nice for them.
Yeah, it's very easy for
And then
them.
we get a lot of kids on their way to school who will stop and grab like granola bars or pudding cups for like
Oh, yeah.
snacks during
Fast to
school.
go stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So stuff that doesn't require a lot of cooking
Yeah, hard
is what
stuff.
we.
Do you guys also take in like toothpaste and whatnot?
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
get a lot of
have
that?
up there, they just delivered it last Friday, like a shampoo, conditioner.
Oh,
So
right
put
on.
those in little baggies too. And we'll put
Oh, yeah,
those
people
in.
so much need that stuff, man.
Mhm.
I'm
So
telling
we
you.
do the food and then we have like the hospitality items as well.
Oh, perfect. That's awesome. I'm glad I got to see it because I was curious and I knew you
Yeah.
guys did. I don't know if you're who I talked to or who, but I just called to make sure that
Yeah.
it was still down here.
Yeah, and then it's kind of on the basis or how it was set up is that take an item, leave an item. So if you come and take from it, it was kind of set up the way that you would leave something later. But
Oh, like when you could or something.
yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's definitely good. Well, I appreciate it. I've enjoyed learning. Do you have any idea when the tentative time frame for the PD one would be?
So it should be moving there probably next Monday. The
Oh.
Parks kids have off this week, so.
All right, and that's awesome.
They're a muscle.
Is it going to be the same box?
Yeah, same thing, but it'll just be down at the police department instead.
That's good. I noticed you guys have a nice large one because sometimes when I come, because
Yeah,
I bring them a lot in Peru, and sometimes the box is too small for all the shit I got.
yeah, no. So it'll be moving probably Monday next
Okay, that sounds great. Well, I look forward to seeing it.
week. No problem.
Okay, you take care. So, oh, I forgot to ask her. Shoot. Oh, let me read this. Hey, Illinois Tyrant News. Thanks for being on it, JC, for everybody. I'm going to go back in and actually ask her if they can make a sign that just says that they can come inside to get it for now, for the time being. Hello. I forgot to ask Aaron. I would like to request that you guys put a sign on the box that just says, hey, you can come inside for the people that don't know
Oh,
and think it's just gone forever. You know what I mean?
I think there was one at one point, but maybe it fell off
Blew away or something.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
will.
just, I mean, I know you guys are moving, but they might need it within that time frame
Sure.
and not realize or like be too embarrassed to come in and ask.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, well, I appreciate your help.
Thanks.
How to get out? Oh, push. All right. Gotta read. Anywho, this one went well. They gave me no issues at all. Ladies looked wonderful, acted wonderful. Um, so yeah, looks like they're kind of revamping City Hall pretty well. I'm going to walk over to the PD because it's not far. Just to check in that stairway. I did see a cop in there, but I wasn't. My anxiety's like through the freaking roof today. So, really, halfway here, I was like, I didn't even want to do it. And I was like, I'm doing it. But I had to get rid of those. I had a bunch of those little chocolate cherries and stuff like that that I've gotten rid of for people, but I don't eat them. The kids don't like them. I've given them to a bunch of other people, but I scored a boatload of them, so I was happy that they had the indoor pantry, because they won't melt in there. So I found out what happens when they melt. It's not good. Again, we are in Oglesby, Illinois. This is where Jim Noblock used to be chief. This is where Doug Hayes was chief. He's a great, great man. He retired back in January. Oh my God. Scared me. Anywho, I just want to check out the stairs. Because if that thing's not blocked off, I'm climbing up there and hoping not to die. It's like little Johnny would. I don't really plan to go into the PD. They're probably watching by now. I should have asked her exactly where they plan to put it. That is smart to put it at the PD, because nonetheless, like where their place now is not really any more hidden than teenagers do stupid shit that they realize like how terrible that is for families that really do need something. So I'll tell you what, I load up the boxes all the time now because I've been able to with my ninja skills. And anyway, it's just gone fast, you know. And once people learn, because I started posting not on accountability posts, and you know, I have a lot of people reach out to me about it now. So since there is no actual blockage for little Johnny and all them, we're climbing. My foot is getting better. Wasp. Oh my God. I hate to tell you guys, but I was at Oglesby Fun Fest like 2 years ago, and I used to not be afraid of like the slide and the, what's that thing called? The Ferris wheel. But like halfway up the slide, I just lost it. I was so scared. I actually, I embarrassed myself in front of my children and everybody else. So if you see, that's the ledge. It's probably about 2 foot high. It's very easy to, number one, be drunk, maybe over, I'm not going to name names, over at these local bars. And come up the stairs like a goofy and fall down to your death. But I'm more worried about little kids doing that. I mean, yeah, their mommy or daddy's supposed to be watching them, but things happen. And if you notice, we are very close to a school. So, I think I got my answers I really wanted. I keep filming until I get back on my car. The library's over there. There's that post office. We've been there. It's real quick. Oh, I lost my chat, guys. Oh, hey, Jerry. Tofu Life. Just gonna peek around real quick. Well, hopefully it's real quick. Sometimes I think that and it's not. Sometimes things go bad. I don't think they will here, but I have said that before and been wrong. I do love the squad trucks. Trident. Oh, really? Should have hit me up, man. Yeah, this is, I don't know, 5 miles or so from Peru. It's really close. Right over the river. Oh, they're, what'd you do, man? Went into a tree? He has something open on his computer. What's it say? Can't tell. We gotta close your laptops, guys. Never know who's looking. And who's legally looking. That's the big thing. You know. I'm waiting for the time I find a can of beer or something. Yeah, it'd be mighty stupid to do that, but people do it. There's the blue line room that Doug Hayes painted himself. And he's told me, I know, well, you guys hate the blue line. Well, not hate it, but you know, whatever. But he opened his eyes a lot when I was bringing that up, and another person had contacted him as well about those things, about like the blue line and the separation, because actually Oglesby PD has a lot of blue line stuff, a lot, like their entire trucks in that room. But he was right that with it being all gray before, it did add color. Maybe we should have picked a different color. So we're not going in there. I'm not going to bug Anna today. I don't have any FOIAs I want to do for her. She's been here. I forget how long she's been, like 15 or 20 years, long time. She pretty much runs the show at Oglesby PD. Well, for like the non-police stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of glad I brought that small box because they had a whole boatload of stuff there. And really, I like to stick to the ones in my community. Not melty stuff. It's just amazing how you can score like the best stuff for little to nothing. It's more or less the effort that you put in. You know, that's really the biggest expense there is just sourcing. Anywho, I highly encourage all of you to, number one, utilize the pantries in your area if you need to, or if it's a rough week or something, and to give what you can to them, even if it's just, you know, your excess stuff in your kitchen, because we all got something or another generally that we're never going to eat. It's going to sit there until it's super expired. So try to get rid of it before then and donate it to people that could use it. Anywho, I normally don't mix these things up, but I did today, and I may just do it again. Who knows? Anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Bye.